It's a 6-inch lift kit. We were able to carry over some of the parts from the 07 to 13 models. Chevy's made some considerable changes to the truck with an electric steering rack. That took us maybe an extra day to redevelop some hardware for 14. We've added 5-inch lift blocks to the back. Over the years, folks have kind of changed their taste for a little more height in the back, so we made those changes. Got a couple of kits available with we have various shock options. You know, brand new truck, they ride nice. Basic kit will use a spacer on top of the factory strut, maintain the factory ride. Next step up would be our Pro Runner shocks, which is generally a better grade of shock than the factory shock, which is a benefit for the guys that tow on haul and use them for trucks. Obviously, the other is going to give you some additional load carrying capacity. Not additional capacity, load leveling. So, a full load, you're not going to sag as much as you do. Like on the Ford and Dodge trucks, when they introduced an electric steering rack, generally as you lower everything down to maintain proper CD axle angles, factory tie rod angles, all of that hardware moves. While the rack stays in place, the differential drops. Sometimes the parts are pretty close to each other. So with the new Chevy, the rack had a large electric motor on the right side that would interfere with our existing differential hangers, so we had to revise that hardware. So all the differential hangers, and then we had to revise the rear crossover to accommodate that. And it actually seems to have been a benefit in that we are now able to, in the past we had a driveline kit for the folks that insist on driving them in four-wheel drive at 50 plus. Your owners will tell you not to. Hey, if you live in Sill Country, you do what you gotta do.